Alright guys, I am back with my review of this week's episode of Redneck Island, Season 2, Episode 3, Tropical Storm. And this episode starts off with a tropical storm that lasts all of 10 minutes, maybe. It was just showing the campers trying to find ways to entertain themselves while the storm rages around them. But then Steve Austin comes to camp and he's got some items they can win by playing beer pong. So 3 of them have to throw this ball into the cups within a minute, and they can win some chips, cookies, soda. They all win. And the main thing that happened here was Will decided to start talking shit to Steve Austin, of all people. I don't know why he thought this was a good idea. It just annoyed the other campers, which was the real problem, because it kind of put him on the chopping block. But yeah, he was acting really weird, standing close to Steve Austin. It was strange. In fact, I wrote something down here. Eliza says Will creeps me out, but maybe that's his plan. I don't think so. So it was just kind of a strange way to start the episode, but Will gets on Donna's nerves, Heather's nerves, and he wasn't really saying anything mean. He was just talking about Shauna getting sent home to Heather, and Heather took it the wrong way, I think, and she started getting pissed off, and then Donna came and got pissed off too. So it was just some silly drama around the camp, I guess, but it really put a target on Will. So it shows Will, who knows he's on the chopping block now, and he's doing his interview thing with the camera, and he's got a fly on his nose, and he doesn't even try to brush it away. So while he's talking about how he's got to win this next challenge because they're coming for me now, and he's got this fly just crawling around his nose. This was awesome. But they go to Steve's for the reckoning, which is eating nasty crap, one of my favorite games on shows like this. And they have two people, they have this huge buffet of nasty items. Grass, cow heart, cow liver, all types of stuff. And what you do is, I go pick an item, then the other person goes and picks an item. And we can keep raising the stakes. But if I say eat it, they have 5 minutes to eat all this food, and then they get a point if they eat it. If they don't, I get a point. So it starts off with Wade versus Nick, I believe. And Wade eats a ton of stuff within 5 minutes. I was very impressed by this. I've watched a lot of reality shows where people have to eat nasty stuff. I have never seen someone do it as calm as this guy. This guy, I think, is my pick to win the entire show. He seems like the most level-headed, just cool person on here, and I would like to see Wade go to take the money, because he just ate this like it was nothing, like nothing fazed him. I think he ate eels, baby food, all types of stuff. Then it's Will versus Darren. And Will listens to his dumbass team, and they say, tell him to eat it. And of course Darren's able to eat it. It's only like 3 things. And they get a point, and it ends up with the Blue Collar Brawlers winning the challenge. So Will and his team have to go to elimination. And I noticed that when they're writing their beer ballots, Will always says mean shit. Whoever he's voting for, even if he doesn't have a problem with them and they never did anything to him, he'll still say something really mean when he's voting for him. But at elimination, they vote Will off. And that was it, pretty much. And that also brings me to something else I noticed about this show. Whenever someone is acting really annoying and bothering the other members of the camp, they're the person that gets sent home. In the first episode, it was Angela. In the second, it was Shauna. And now it's Will. Whoever they focus on at the beginning of the episode is who's getting sent home. They haven't tried to pull a swerve out yet. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, they send Will home, so I think that Southern Thunder, that's what they call themselves, I think they better get used to going up to Steve's place, because I don't know, I mean, Will didn't really help the team a lot, but I think he could have done better in the future. And without him, they only have 2 guys left, and I don't think they have a strong enough team to keep going in this game. They're probably going to be like Season 1, where one team gets so low on people, they have to give some to the other team. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to end up having Southern Thunder go up to Steve's place every episode until Blue Collar Brawlers have to give them some of their players. So yeah, not the wisest decision to send Will home, but I don't know. We'll see what happens next week. So anyways, that's my review of this week's episode of Redneck Island. Hope you guys liked this video. Leave your thoughts on this week's episode in the comments, and thanks for watching. Bye.